May I come in, sir?
Yes, come in.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Please sit down.
Thank you, sir.
So, Rutik, are you comfortable?
Yes, sir.
What was your first reaction on Operation Sindoor?
Sir, my first reaction with great and joyful that we have served the justice those who have killed in the Palgam attack, and it is the precision and calibrated attack of the armed forces shows that our strength and our ambitions to how we'll deal with terrorist attack in future.
Okay. What is terrorism?
Terrorism is a violence act which strike the terror in the minds of people and to achieve a ideological and religious goals. These are the motive of the terrorism.
Is there any difference between terrorism and Naxalism?
Yes, sir. There is Naxalism. With respect to Naxalism, they are attacking the armed installations and armed forces. But in the terrorism, their goal is to strike the terror in the minds of people. Means they are going to create the violence against people. This is the major difference between the terrorism and Naxalism.
Okay. So, your date of birth is?
Yes, sir. My date of birth is 26/11/4.
Okay. So, what is the significance of 26/11 if we talk about India?
Sir, with respect to 26/11, there are three major things. First is on this date 26/11, a major attack has happened on Mumbai, which is the deadly, and around 169 people are killed. And second aspect is in 26 November 1949, our constitution has adopted by India, and 26/11 also celebrated as a National Milk Day on the occasion of the birth anniversary of Dr. Varghese Kurian.
Okay. What is the role of women in security forces?
In the security forces, women have played major role, and as per the recent Supreme Court judgments and government motive toward the gender equality in the forces, women have given major roles in also combat force, nursing, even fighter aircrafts, and also the leading contingent in the Union peacekeeping missions. So there are diverse roles are given to women in the armed forces.
Still, there is no satisfactory representation of women in security forces. So, what should we do for that to minimize the gender gap in security forces?
Sir, major issue is the cultural and societal attitude which discourage the women participation in the armed forces. Second, we need to strengthen the inspiration role models, promotion and awareness generation among the people, and also bring to the people that government is offering equal opportunity to women to join in armed forces. Third, we can develop special infrastructure and funding for the women in the institution training, special training institution building, and in the college level and school level, we can go with the separate module for to increase the women participation in the armed forces.
Okay. So, your full name is Rutik Bhagwan Yadav.
Yes, sir.
What is God?
As per my view, sir, God is the divine energy which will help you if you are in the trouble and you don't see the way to how to solve the difficulties. Then God will help you in any way.
Okay. Home Ministry recently orders to recall the paramilitary personnel, those who are on leave. What is the role of paramilitary in case of security of country?
The paramilitary force are working for the maintaining law and order in the country. Second, there are Naxalism, insurgency and terrorism issue. To deal with this, also paramilitary works. And third is election security, and fourth, VIP security. These are the major aspects taken by paramilitary force in the internal security of the nation.
Okay. You are from Kolhapur.
Yes, sir.
What is the cultural significance of Kolhapur?
Cultural significance with respect to Kolhapur, sir. First is its traditions of means feta. which wearing the feta and traditional attire, which is the first. Second is there is Kolhapuri chappal, which is also famous, and which is one of the handloom industry with Itzalgarji. It is a Manchester of state called. It is also the major aspect of cultural significance.
Okay. What is the difference between army and paramilitary?
Sir, major difference is that army is, deal with the external threats, and Central Armed Police Force works for the internal security of the nation.
Okay. Your father's profession is agriculture.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In what sense farmers are related with the security of country?
In the security of the nations, farmer provides the food supply to the when there is emergency situations or we need the more food for the security personnel. And ensuring the overall food security of the nations in the disaster prone region also, the farmers play major role.
Okay. What is OTT platform?
OTT platform for those they over the top this is a long form, and where the through internet the content is given to the viewers. This is the OTT platform, for example Netflix and Amazon.
Is there any guideline or rules regulation for the censorship of OTT platforms in India?
Under the Information Technology Act 2000, there are IT rules, which are digital media ethics rules, which regulate the OTT platform by three tiers. First is regulation at the platform levels, grievance redressal committee or interministerial committee to deal with this.
Okay, Rutik, you are from Kolhapur.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you visited Mahalakshmi temple?
Yes, ma'am. I have visited
How many times?
mostly 2 to 3 times, ma'am.
Okay, tell us about the architecture of the temple.
Ma'am, it is built by the Chalukya king in the 7th century, and its architecture mostly is Panchayantan style and Hemadpanthi architecture, which is which Hemadpanthi. It is a blend of two architecture styles. I could not remember, ma'am, but it is blend of two major dynasties.
Okay, fine. And who has built the Rankada Talab, famous Rankada Talab in Kolhapur city?
It was built by the Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj.
Okay, tell us about the contribution of Chhatrapati Shahu Maharaj.
The contribution of Shahu Maharaj is which legacy, which specially related to social justice and social reforms. In the Kolhapur province, they have implemented compulsory education act, even imposed the fine for the parents who do not send their children. Second, education system and hostels for the all peoples of the all communities. Third aspect, they have promoted intercaste marriages. Fourth, they have contributed towards the removing the untouchability from the society, and also promoted the Kolhapuri chappal, which is the culture promoted as a cultural heritage of the province.
Please tell us about your family.
We in the family we have 5 members. I have a brother, which is the younger, and grandmother, mother, and father who are actually working in the agriculture.
Do you have your own agricultural land?
No, we are the tenant farmers. We have given land for around 1 acre, and we are doing our labor there.
Of 1 acre land?
1 acre.
Have you drawn soil health card for that particular land?
No, ma'am. Due to there is no formal agreement between tenants and landowner, that we cannot apply for the soil health card.
Okay, fine. Can you tell us about the problems of farmers?
Problems of farmers are many. First is debt is increasing debt of the farmers. Second is water crisis in some aspect of Maharashtra. And third is do not getting the price, which fair price to their produce. And fifth, lack of attitude as agriculture, seeing the agriculture as only subsistence rather than as a agri-business. They are not getting the profit from their have they giving the labor they employ in the farmer. They do not getting the farmers as they should be.
you have done your post graduation in economics.
Yes, ma'am.
Why did you choose economics as your specialized subject?
In the post undergraduation, my special subject is economics, and later on I have choose the MA in the economics to pursue my education.
But why did you choose economics as your graduation subject?
In the graduation subject, there are two subjects available in our college, which first is geography and second is economics. I think that economics will give me more opportunity in the banking sector, and other aspects to learn more about the economic is like a tough subject. Tough subject, everyone sees that, and I wanted to know about the economics, so I choose that.
And have you appeared for any banking exam till now?
No, ma'am. After the MA, I wanted to join the banking sector if I am not able to select in any armed forces.
Okay, fine. And tell us how would you use your economics knowledge in CAPF? Is there any relevance?
Yes, ma'am. There is relevance. First, I will able to know the economic grievances of the people, socio-economic conditions of people where I am working, and the root cause of the problem of any insurgency or Naxalism. Second, I will implement the civic action programs efficiently, and by understanding the who needs the more attention from the security forces. And third, as a border guarding force, I have to be more vigilant on the dumping of goods. On the basis of economic factor, there will be the increasing dumping in domestic market. On the basis of that analysis, I can increase my vigilance on the border area.
Okay, earlier you mentioned about Dr. Verghese Kurian.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you know about Amul?
Amul is a brand which is a milk cooperative society present in the Gujarat, and which has increased the employment of the rural areas, and give the alternative income opportunities to farmers.
So you have completed your post-graduation in economics.
Yes.
What is the meaning of financial terrorism?
Financial terrorism, in which money is given to the illegal activities, for example, terror financing and giving fund to recruitment, propaganda, and arms, purchasing arms for that.
Do you read newspaper?
Yes, sir.
Do you know the ongoing situation in Venezuela, right?
No, sir. Sorry,
So
I
there
am
has
not
been
aware.
a situation of hyperinflation. Are you aware about the term?
Yes, sir. Hyperinflation, which price of commodity increase in manifold.
So there has been some political crisis, the major ones, due to the hyperinflation in Venezuela. How does a nation overcomes this type of particular crisis?
In the hyperinflation, major countries goes for the replace the currencies to make it those currency which are make two currency irrelevant and bring with new currency.
So they have adopted the dollarization scheme.
So,
So what does it mean exactly?
dollarization schemes means they have given legal tender to dollar currency rather than their own domestic currency, and that will reduce the inflation.
Okay. So your hobby is to watch Indian web series, right?
Yes.
So suggest some 3 popular web series that you have liked.
So first is Panchayat web series, second Asur,
Okay.
and third Family Man.
Okay. Can you criticize as a reviewer the Family Man series?
In the Family Man series, there are some illegal things used by actor or officers, and this shows that their forces are using illegal activities for against the people. And second is the language. Sometimes they are abusive language, and this can be the. And third is about the violence shown in the web series. That can be major criticism of this web series.
Okay. Have you heard about the term Lookist policy?
Yes, sir.
What does it signify?
India's relation, building India's relation with the neighborhood countries, and not the only neighborhood. It also try to increase presence in the extended neighborhood countries. For example, Thailand, Malaysia. These are the countries for which
What are India's interest in South China Sea?
Sir, major influence is that it is the world largest trade going through that sea, and China is wanted to control the South China Sea, and also we have the informal relation with the Taiwan, and Taiwan is the major exporter of the electronics components. For the supply or our electronics manufacturing, we need control or free and open Indo-Pacific region in this South China Sea.
Okay, fine. So during a conflict, there are some rules and laws which are humanitarian in nature. Can you name some laws which are followed?
Which is the Geneva Convention.
Yeah.
Geneva Convention
Yes.
used for humanitarian purpose.
Can you name some provisions?
First is giving do not attack on the civilians. Second, protection of prisoners of war. And third, those are do not attack also medical hospitals or those relief camps. These are some provisions of Geneva.
How do you suggest the reduction of ethnic conflicts in the country?
Reducing ethnic conflict first is require the dialogue and addressing the concerns of those peoples, and there is some administrative development deficiencies. So focus on development deficient addressing the political representations of the people can help to reduce the ethnic conflicts.
Have you heard the term cyber warfare?
Yes, sir.
What does it mean?
It is the way of attacking the vital information infrastructure of the country, and it is also called as arm attack on this vital information, which can directly affect the functioning of the society.
Can you name some of your weaknesses?
Sir, my first weakness is I am an overthinker. Sometimes I overthink, and second is I have lack of my communication skill is not good. I want to improve in that aspect as well. And
Are you taking any efforts to improve or overcome these weaknesses?
for overthinker, sir, I have trying to keep things as constant, and I am not. If I am thinking overthink, I divert my mind and start going to for looking about web series, chatting with friends. So I will not think on that issue. And second, communication skill, I am working on it daily. I am talking with front of mirror. So this is for which day.
You are fond of watching web series.
Yes.
So recently the date for release of Panchayat season 4 is released.
Yes,
Do you know
ma'am.
about it? What is the date?
It is the 2nd July. Ma'am.
Okay. Who is the director of Panchayat web series?
Sorry, sir, I am not able to recall it.
Okay. Have you watched previous web series Panchayat season?
Yes.
Okay. Which is your favorite character in that Panchayat web series?
My favorite character is Jitendra Kumar, sir.
Okay. Which one is your last preference?
My last preference is Central Reserve Police Force.
Why?
Sir, I have given the preference on the basis of two criteria, which is first is public interaction and second is promotion aspects. Due to relative delay in the promotions, so I have kept the CRPF as a last preference.
Okay. So Rutik, best of luck. You may go now.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Have a good day, sir.